Welcome back to the channel, and look at this day. It's very nice and warm, and probably, I don't know, 80 something, right around my perfect temperature. And I want to get on to the next step of this thing, which is I want to get this bed off. I went out and got a bunch of wood from a barn that was taken down, and it is the wrong size. So I'm gonna have to go out and find another barn to get the right size. Everything was too short. You know, I didn't. My girlfriend's not surprised that I overestimated the length, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I want to get the metal cut off. My plan is to use the frame that, you know, was built whenever this thing was new. Reuse this stuff, but get this stuff out of here. So this is going to be like, you know, a big square, and then it's going to be wood in the middle. And I want to reuse as much of this as possible. I got a little welder, and we're gonna see if I can weld. I can't weld. You'll see. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna work, maybe. We'll find out. All right, let's get to work. All right, so from what I can tell, this diamond plate right here is just welded on in a bunch of spots around there, around the frame down here. I don't see any right there. There's some bolts that we got to take out. And then we got these braces randomly, one there, one here, that they are also welded to. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna take the diamond plate off first. And a diamond plate's just not the look I want to go for this thing. I'm not a big fan of diamond plate anyway. It's just kind of, I don't know, too busy for me, I guess. Good to take the straps out and just cut until these pieces are off. It might take a while, and that's okay. I got my cutter here. I oiled it already today. Got gloves, safety goggles, safety shield. That's to protect my hair more than my eyes. And we're just gonna go at it a little bit at a time, one piece at a time, ain't that right? Oh, the song's stuck in my head now. Yeah, I wanna get rid of that, and then I want a frame around the whole thing, and then put wood in the middle, just like a classic, flatbed. Classic flatbed, that's what I want. Also grab my hydraulic fluid. This is going to be having a lot of... That's great. I'll be back. Alright, as I was saying, I also grab my hydraulic fluid, which is basically, well, it's air tool oil, but it's basically hydraulic fluid. Because I'm going to be passing a lot of air through my thing here, which passing a lot of air from an air compressor also brings a lot of moisture. So I'm just going to be periodically oiling this thing up. And I lost the lid, and the lid had a little thingy on it, and, you know, it all worked great. So now it's janky, because, you know, jankiness. I think that's pretty much done. I'm gonna be doing this way too much. All I got is these skinny little cutting discs. And they're gonna be wearing through fast. All right, so that whole edge is done. This is gonna be a long project. So now I'm gonna start going down the front, and maybe I should take these off real quick. I should probably put on a hat too. This is about to get serious. I think they have these siliconed on. Hit my tool a little bit right there. It's not bad. It'll still work. What brand is this? Oh, it's a Sponsor Me brand. Yeah. Oh, this thing's really on there. Come on. Oh, yeah, they glued it good. Good. Ah. They just ran these screws straight through the frame here. So it wasn't going anywhere. And honestly, I'm probably going to use them again. Oh, look, a ladybug. Hello, little ladybug. Are you a Mr. Bug or a female bug? Little ladybug. Fly away, ladybug. Fly away, ladybug. Fly away. Okay, you can hang out if you want. Yeah, we're gonna hang out for a while. Oh, now you fly away. Ah, this thing is so cheap. I'm just gonna cut them. All right, so now we're down here underneath. I don't know how good you can see this. I can't really see it that great. It's getting kind of dark, but there's 1, 2, 3 welds. And I'm gonna be facing this one kind of straight on, so I'm wearing a hat, which makes me feel really uncomfortable. I don't like hats, I never have. But you know, I'm wearing a hat to protect my hair, because I really do like my hair. But I don't own any hats, so I had to borrow it. It's some like camouflage thingy. Oh yeah, here, let me turn you this way. There's also one right here on this edge. I think I'll do that one first. But yeah, so I know this thing's gonna make my forehead break out, which is a bummer because I got a dance to go to on Friday, and I'm just gonna, you know, I ain't gonna be the belle of the ball. It's getting real hard to see. I still got ways. Let me see if I can pop it. Where's my hammer? There we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, too hard for me to see. Let's get this third one real quick. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night. We got it all cut, all right there to this little, here, let me take these earplugs out so I stop yelling. There we go. And then there's a brace right here. So we just got a couple more braces and this will be off. And so this thing, my cutter here, how dark is it? It's pretty dark. So this cutter here, there's definitely a bunch of water coming out of it, because that's just, you know, that's how air compressors work. They, when you compress air, you get a bunch of moisture. I don't have a dryer on my air compressor, So, you know, if you're doing the same thing and you're doing something like this, just take your stuff and just coat. And I'm gonna put this in here to sit overnight. Put a little extra in so it stops the rust. You know, I've had to do this for a long time. I dropped the thing in there again. That should be enough though. But you know, protect your equipment. Protect your tools. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. All right, here we are. It's the next day and we're grinding up the bottom now. Wearing a lot more protective clothing today because I'm in a more of a confined spot. So no shorts and sandals. Just, you know, protect the skin a little bit. And let's get started. Okay, I'm getting close. That's a good weld. I think that side popped. Yeah, there we go. All right, one more to go. Let's see, how smooth can we make this transition? Whoa. Oh, almost did it. Okay. There we go, look at that. All right, time for a big reel. Pull this thing off. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's look at this up close. Look at these things. They were fat. Cut it off just how I wanted to. Didn't really damage the, you know, rail at all. Man, some of these were fat. Kind of like that one right there, just fat. This one got eaten quite a bit. Look how fat that thing is. All blobby, but I mean, it held strong, you know. No shame there for whoever did it. But there we go. I'm gonna cut that one off and move it to out here. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Maybe they'll stay. Then I'll have to like weld them together that way. And I doubt they line up side to side. Maybe they do, I don't know, we'll see. All right, I think I'm gonna go grab me a cup of coffee and then, wow, this, I definitely need to take advantage of this. All this room now. Get in here, paint this all proper, clean it all proper. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, drink that real quick, then we'll do that side. It took me about an hour to do, by the way. So what I thought was going to be a really cool time lapse turned into the camera dying. So hopefully now we'll have really cool time lapse. All right, here we go. That's it. This one's just as heavy as the other one. I don't know why I expected anything different. You know, I had a lot of time to think while I was under there. And I think I'm going to take those and build a welding table, because I need one. Yeah, that'll do me nice. All right, small break, then I'll start grinding. This cutting wheel did pretty good. It has quite a. It didn't really use much at all. I mean, look at that. That's not bad at all. It's kind of impressed. Looks like I would definitely recommend these. The brand looks like Sponsor Me brand. Yeah. All right. Well, I took the grinder to it a little bit, see if it'll work, and I think what I'm gonna do is grind the welds and then cut between the the things with the cutter thingy. What are these called? C-channel. There are a lot of welds on this, and I'm really wishing I had like a plasma cutter or something. But I think if I just grind those down and then get that cutter wheel under there, that should take me not as long. But we'll find out. Anyway, so it's been a couple days since I shot the last scene, and everything up here is on fire. So there is ash on everything. See all this little ash? It's been raining down. It's air smells nice, like a huge campfire, because I mean it literally is. It doesn't look as bad today. The last 2 days, because it's been 2 days since I filmed the last scene, the sky's been yellow and red, and we've had red moons and stuff. It's been crazy. Anyway, I went to that dance on Friday, like I said, so I don't have to worry about breaking out now. But I'm still wearing the hat, all the protective clothing and stuff, because sparks is not something you want in your face, it hurts. Anyway, so I'm gonna start doing this and probably time lapse the whole thing, because I mean, who wants to watch a guy grind for an hour unless you're into those 80s what are they, the butt rock videos? Yeah, I mean, you can go watch those if you want to watch sparks fly. Anyway, let me get you set up and I'm gonna get to work. I wonder how long that thing was on the ground for. Oh. Gotta tighten that up. Be done. Oh, I need a break. Hey. All right, well that was about, I don't know, that was a while. Maybe like 2 hours doing this, and got the one piece off, which is good. I mean, it's a good start. Now I can start just going down along these and take the whole thing off, because this bar was in the way. And but it's getting dark out here. It's too dark to really see anything, and I really need to get a new mask, like a new face shield. That thing's hard to see through. But I'm gonna call it a night, do some editing on my other videos, probably one you've already seen, and start again tomorrow. I'll probably get an earlier start tomorrow. I think now that this piece is gone, and once I get past this little spot, because there's rivets here that are really in the way. Once I get past that spot, the rest should just zip right off. But hard part's done. Rest should be easy. So I'm gonna put everything away real quick and, you know, get at it again tomorrow. All right, see you in a second. All right, we got some daylight now. Let's get back to cutting. Hopefully this is got enough time today to finish this. Really want to finish it. Look what I found. All right, we got one side off, and this thing is nice, but it gets warm. I don't know if I like that. The air tools, you know, they cool themselves, but I can feel the heat. I'll use it sparingly. Dropped it on my knee. All right, let's grind down some of this stuff on the frame real quick. Oh, all right, well, it's all done, and whew, it took me a while, but there we go. No weirdly built uneven bent bed on it anymore. The frame looks like it's in great shape. I think the next thing for this anyway is to wire wheel it, well, pressure wash it, then wire wheel it, especially this stuff, get all that rust off, and paint everything I can reach. Just, you know, rattle can. Get the driveline hooked back up with no bed on it. Get that thing cleaned up a little better, and I got to redo the cover because it's leaking for some reason. Oh, I got to jack it up and look at the brakes again. One of them locked up on me last time I towed it. Get these things cleaned up. This one is all full of nasty, so I'm going to get these cleaned up really well and see what's wrong with them. You know, if I gotta replace the, you know, the thing that, you know, that makes the thing go the thing, I'm gonna replace the thing. Anyway, yeah, whew, that took a while. I got all the slag down for the most part. I did hit a couple of buttons, but I mean, they're gonna be okay. Just bondo that. No, I'm joking. We'll fiberglass it. Anyway, got all the slag off, got everything off. I feel good about it. Next time, when I do put the bed, I want to put, like, you know, these were not even, if you can see. I would have left them on if they were even, but this one was forward and this one was backwards. So when I go to put the new bed on, you know, they're going to be, like, I'm going to measure it. But, yeah. And then I got all the, you know, what's that called? Scrap over there. Mostly cleaned up. You know, clean as you go. It's my thing, because next time I work on those, I don't have to do, I mean, there's still some cleaning left, but I don't have to do much, you know. And I'm gonna put the grinder and the cutters away and not touch them for a while because I'm sick of them. So that's going to conclude this video, and I want to definitely thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe. Subscribing really helps get the views out there. And thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day. Good morning, Fuzzy. Good morning.